In Tower of Fantasy, there is one thing that I've been hearing ad nauseum since the game was released. That is how incredibly horrible PvP is. There's one that's the worst, there's one that's still bad, or painful, or scalingly difficult based on your ability to spend. Today, as a light spender who is also kneecapped himself because he's waiting to progress with other characters and or invest in other characters that I know I'm going to get value of in the future because I will invest in them and build teams around them, it's me, Grinn. What's it? Hi. We're gonna jump into the PvP today. We're probably gonna cry, but maybe we can make some happen. Okay, I got a health bar. He's walking at me. Should I not be sprinting? Ooh, there's lag already. There's already lag. He's got crow. Hopefully this person is like a fake AI that they're like, hey, we'll give you a win because you know you're the worst. This has got to be a fake thing. That's not a real person. Or no, you know what's probably happening? This person's probably running a script just to be, yeah, because like the fact that he's not jumping at me to kill him, I think he's just grinding Apex League just to get these done, which is Apex League from what I hear. Honestly, the lag has not been the worst. Again, if I was getting stomped on, I'd better be singing a different tune. But I think this is the balanced equivalent. I don't feel like that was right. That was Apex League. It's just like that every time. It's not that the game is matching you and there's skill-based matchmaking and eventually just gonna. Also, people are notorious for doing scripts in this game because it's just like there's rewards everywhere. No one wants to do most of it. So yeah, people just run it, which is why they literally added automatic where it plays for you, which is hilarious. Anyway, but why would you even participate in that? Well, first of all, it was kind of like a band-aid. You either are gonna die quick, be done with it, or you're gonna win and be done with it. So it's not really harming too much. And there are seasonal rewards to basically be attained. I keep getting match made with people with kanji, and I also have money. Clearly, the banner, it's sparkling and shit. It's got a fucking cat ears. What? Death cometh, etc. It's like, oh, you won one? Okay, okay, let's see. Idiot, fucking idiot. What's the slow walk about? What is going on? I feel like you were playing scripts. Why would he not jump at me? Even the AI jumps though, so it has to be like a fake script or something. Also, I would not do well, but just to be clear, I've had Samir who just takes care of me. You know what I mean? It's wild how nice Samir is. You literally just float in the air, and yeah, eventually someone would grapple up to me, and he'd probably outdamage me because yeah, we'll do this. Fuck you. Yeah, no, it's bad. This is not a human, or if he is, no, it's a script. Well, if you win twice, you just get the W. Yeah, base. This is gonna suck, dude. The game is gonna be like, oh, you're matchmate. Oh, you've killed 2 people in a row in like 5 seconds. You must be crazy. It's like, no, I'm playing against people that are not here. I mean, honestly, for the people who are doing this in Apex League, who have just made like scripts AI that like just run out there and die to you over and over and over again, shout out to those people, because that just makes Apex, you can just go on a win streak, aka fighting bots, and you just profit. Thanks. Thank you so much. So there's balanced PvP and there's not balanced. I don't know what that means, if you need to do story equivalent to get access to that, or if you just need to do enough balanced matches to then get access to the unbalanced matches. I didn't want to, well, I think we know what will happen with unbalanced. We'll be 2 seconds. I keep fighting people, kanji. At least this guy doesn't have some sort of reef around him. Out of all the things that they offer to buy, why the reef? Why they're like the nameplate which you see twice? What? People crazy. People crazy. Why don't you go buy a soda or something? Like just anything. A burger. There's the sky. I'm crying because I'm still not awake. Again, my fucking body is still tired. Is this a real human? It is. Nope. No, it is not. No, it is not. No, he would have jumped at me and used grapple, but instead none of that's happened. So, pain. Yep. We're just hanging out. Yeah, is it just like scripts fighting each other and then like you can get hella W's? I don't know really what. This is a bad video. Just to be honest, this is a bad video. I don't really know why you would even do like whatever. What's the reward? I know people say there's rewards, but I can only see 2 things there, and they don't look like enough to take time to do this. Like, I don't know. It seems weird. Where are is this it? For a season, we get 100 dark crystals. Why do this? Why do this? It says private ranked. Am I playing bots? I go, how do I fucking, this is so, the UI is nuts. It's just like, there's no information really, or if it is, it's everywhere. Like, what the shit? There's this, whatever this is your ranked, the people who are crazy. I guess we'll find it, we'll keep going. I don't know. We're fighting bots. I prefer this, but I know this is not what's happening. The whole point of this series is to actually experience what it's like normally, not for us to just have the most luck ever and just be dodging reality at every possible encounter. It just makes the game seem perfect, essentially. Hey, a person with a name and a nameplate. So this could be an actual fight, which, by the way, we fight mobs that are derpy and stupid. We do not fight human beings that can, extrapolate skill and murder you. So, not used to this. Anyways, is this a real person? Let's see. Do they sprint at me? Nope, they're just standing there. Oh, but this one looks different. This one has a different, there must be just something going on here where people just run scripts. I don't know why though. The rewards don't seem to be that good. I must be missing the rewards for Apex League. Cause yeah, it's just like, hey, I'll light you up. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's weird. Some weird shittery is afoot here. I'm not sure what's happening. Honestly, hey, I get it. Hey, if you make my life easier, so are you running scripts and I can just kill you real quick and get some, I'm not sure if it's more momentum. I couldn't see them doing more momentum. I think it's probably equal, just like the normal gain. Or maybe this person's like, yeah, kill me once and then half of my health, and then I'm gonna come back. I'm like, oh. Well, this is a whole thing. This just feels bad. The game's like, what the fuck, you're on a kill streak, bro? And I'm like, no, please. no, please. We're gonna throw you up there. And I'm like, no. There's gotta be something we're missing. Cause why are people grinding this? What is the value proposition that's so tantalizing that people are like doing it? Does it just give you a chance at this? At like currency? But it just says that like the seasonal reward is this. This is it. We get 100. That's not even a 10 pull. That's not even a pull, my guy. It's like, what? I don't really know, man. I guess we'll run it again. I think maybe there's, oh wait, this could be a person, and doesn't have any weird nameplate, so I don't think he's min-maxy like me, or like the others. But yeah, I think maybe there's something where like when you just do enough rounds, like if you were to script this, I don't know if they just give you random rewards as you level up and do enough rounds, because that would make sense to have a script going, and just getting rounds. Is this a person who's alive? Let's see, does he sprint towards me? He does. This is a living human being. He's also dodging around. Is this the script he's ran? We can do this. This is quite annoying though. I will admit, him running around. But he is lighting me up. He's catching me up. Man, he's got hella range or distance. He's also found a way to like permanent heal. Man, Zero is so cool. I wish I got Zero. Ooh, that's how it be. Who's lighting me up like that? Who's freezing me? Also, I guess I have this, but I don't know if it's gonna do much. Yeah, that has good range. Golly. I'll make your life hell. I'll die slowly. Okay, what? All right. Well, this is what I was expecting. Also, how am I alive? Wait, what? How am I alive? This makes no sense. Is there like a half-life thing going on? He literally just can take as much damage as he wants because he just puts up a shield. Also, fuck me. Really? Gonna throw me in the goddamn ground? I'll be honest, Zero seems awesome. I know he's probably like, this is probably like, oh, I could easily counter that. I have no experience, my guy. This is cool for me. Also, I forgot we have this ability. But I don't think it's worth. And he can just do side dodges and he just keeps laying into you. Just laying into you. I wonder if I should just use this and then just try to heal maybe. And then just keep using this. I'm not sure if I'm gonna win this one, but I won one, maybe. Yeah, I won one against this actual human beings. I feel good about that. He kind of won two though, because he took 2 health bars, health-wise, failure. But that was actually a real person finally. Yeah, private ranked. I guess private ranked is like the balanced version of it. but I still don't feel like we've gotten a real taste of the hell. Hey, that was actually a fight. That also makes sense why Zero's weapon is better for PvP. I don't know if people are gonna light me up. People are like PvP people are gonna be like, what the fuck are you talking about? But kind of makes sense because he has an instanced impact weapon, meaning it's like it's very hard to dodge. It basically is a bullet that just arrives, like hit scan. It seems like, so that makes. But I still don't know why people be running scripts here to get this. Like when this fills up, do we get like a boon? Yeah. See, well. No, this person looks like they might be playing. Maybe. Ooh, I'm getting lit up. They start hard and fast. Holy shit, I just seen my health. Talk about dissipated. This is a real person. God damn, she has the goddamn katana person. Yeah, I can I can start to see how she could how PvP just by nature of this game kind of feels like bullshit. Maybe until you get a good team, like when you're like 3 months into it, you're like, hey, we can have fun here. But until then, I feel like it leaves a lot to be desired. Yeah, this person's a try. They found that the shield can have like such crazy clearance, so you can like literally just dive bomb somebody. Oh, this is rough. This is what we call pain. God damn it. God damn it. I'm stunned. Yep. Staggered. Lit up. Yeah. Well, pain. Shit. So that's what we expect. I think I get it. I think I get why some people are like, no. Apex League does not exist, okay? At least right now, because it does feel like you're like, oh, I don't have that, I don't have Claudia, and I just got blitzed by Claudia. And it sucks because I know there's probably a good argument for, wait, you just use Zero, you use this, you use that, but it's also like, what happens if someone doesn't have Zero? And maybe there's some fucking ace out there who has like just purple weapons crushing. But what if you don't have purple weapons? But still. But it does seem like, even in balanced, it seems like there's still the functionality of a weapon skyrockets. So people could argue, well, wait, you can still dominate balanced as a F2P if you just bet on the right weapons, but you can't. It's an RNG game. Maybe limited banners though. Limited banners you could save up for and get a good college try-in. So kind of argument for like 3 months later you might be able to profit. Zero has hit scans, so that seemed to be really good. Claudia's burst, solid. It's also impossible to escape from, it seems like, even if you jump. And lastly, the shield girl, I don't think I remember her name, but yeah, she can like map jump if you are trying to play hella ranged. I think you can still dodge through that. Like if you wanted, I think you could play the long game, and as long as you got one win, you'd be able to prolong the fight and play super distanced, and you should be good, although theoretically you would run out of dodges, and theoretically the person could always jump and come crashing down with the shield, so eventually you would just have to take some damage. So yeah, you would just lose in that way. Yeah, so I can see the people who are like playing 5D chess in their brain of like, okay, no, I'll eventually whittle you down. This is what makes this weapon good. That's interesting. Okay, this makes some more sense. So based on your position, they don't really tell this, they don't really advertise this, not like easily seeable in the thing, at least I couldn't find it. But this is the rewards for ranked. I would assume that's the one we were playing, because you guys can see here that the private was indicative of our tier. So private, elite, commander, Stargate, Grand Marshal, all of these people gain certain things, but nothing seems absurd. Like we get, first of all, just playing the bare minimum will get you to elite. Yeah, if you're able to get the Grand Marshal, you get a cool vehicle, and also 500 dark crystals. That's not that much. That's not that much, but I think that makes everything make so much more sense. The reason why we see people running scripts is because I think if you just do the numbers game, if you just grind it, even if you're losing, you're theoretically still progressing. I don't think you need to win in order to make jump. I think if you win, you make a bigger jump, but just to grind this would mean that you are gonna get to Grandmaster. I don't think Grandmaster is indicative of your placement within the server. I think it's indicative of the grind that you're willing to put in the time to do enough matches to get yourself that title for this Apex season. So therefore, then you're able to get some good rewards, which makes more sense. Why people are running scripts on this? Yeah, I don't know. The 500 and the vehicle, the 500 dark crystals and the vehicle are not enough for me to be like, yeah, I'm gonna take time to do that, because that's just a pain in the ass. I don't know, it wasn't bad, but the fact that we did like 5 matches, which took about like maybe 20 minutes or something like that, maybe less than that. and we're still in private, like we haven't progressed to the next tier. That means you're gonna have to spend probably hundreds and hundreds of matches in order to get to the tier in which you're actually gonna get something even worth it. So no, I think I'm okay. I'm good. We're just smooth sailing, baby. But if you've made it this far in the video and put up with me, maybe you can put up with me just a little bit longer and check out this video over here. This is our experience in Wormhole. It was... maybe you'll find out. Maybe you're sick of me. I get it. But we'll continue to cover a ton of Tower Fantasy on this channel, so maybe subscribe for that ride in the future. Thank you kindly, and goodbye, guys.